Hi, and welcome back. This time, let's try applying some basic formatting on HTML elements while adding special meanings to it. To begin, let's open our Dreamweaver and define a new site. At this point, I have already created and defined a new site that will serve as an example for text formatting. To start, let's write here a paragraph. So let's say we have this paragraph here. Now to put some formatting on our text, let's say we want to make this word to become bold. In order for us to achieve that, let's highlight the word and then from our keyboard, let's press Ctrl T. And then let's type here B. B here stands for bold. So what will happen is it will bold this text. Let's try displaying this on a split view. So there you have it. We have now this bold text on our paragraph. Another way of achieving this is by using the strong tag. So let's try replacing this with a different tag. Let's try using the strong tag. As you can see, strong tag and B tag has the same effect. The B tag defines bold text without extra importance. But for strong, it adds extra importance and the content is displayed bold. So when we say extra importance, when you have a screen reader installed on your browser, when the screen reader reads your pages, it will put an emphasis on those texts that has a special meaning, just like with a strong tag. This time, let's try the I tag and the EM tag. And let's create another paragraph here. Just same with this first example that we have. I'm just going to copy and paste this. And then let's rewrite this to italic. But this time, instead of using the B tag, I'm going to use the I tag to tell our browser that we want to italicize a certain word. And instead of using the strong tag, we will use the EM tag to inform our browser that it is an emphasized text. So let's see the changes of this. So there you go. So italic defines the text to be italic, but without any extra importance. But for EM, it adds extra importance and defines the text to have italicized look. Okay, so let's have another example. Okay, so let's see what is the effect of this. So we have this label here in the form of H3 that we want to use the small tag for the paragraph. So the first paragraph is a normal paragraph. And then the second paragraph is enclosed with a small tag. So we cannot see the changes or the effect of this using the split view. So what we will do is to preview this effect using our browser. So on our document tab, right click and then open browser and then choose your preferred browser. So in my case, I will choose Google Chrome. So as you can see here, the normal paragraph is larger than the small paragraph. Let's have another example. This time, let's try using the mark tag. So after creating the sample paragraph for our mark tag, what we will do is to highlight this highlighted text. So we will enclose this with a mark tag and let's see what will be the effect of using the mark tag. again on my keyboard, I press the Control T to enclose the selected text into a tag. On this case, we will use the mark. So there you go. And then again, we cannot see the changes in our split view. So to see what is really the effect of the mark tag, we will open our page in a browser. Right click on the document tab, open browser, and then choose your preferred browser. So there you go. So we have now this highlighted text. It turns the text highlighted because we enclose this text with mark tag. Let's have another example. So this time, let's try using the Dell. So at the bottom, we will just add another new set of example for our Dell. And then we will delete the content of our paragraph tag. And then let's highlight the deleted word. And then on our keyboard, I'm going to press Ctrl T and then enclose this with the Dell tag. On our split view, it is very clear that the Dell tag puts a strike through line on our deleted word. Let's see this in our browser. Okay, so there you go. The Dell tag here puts a strike through line on our deleted word. Let's have another example. This time, let's try using ins. Instead of using del tag here, what we will do is to erase this and then put this inside of the ins tag. Okay, so let's save the changes. On our keyboard, press Ctrl S, and then on your document tab, right click and then open in browser, select your preferred browser. So ins adds an underline on our deleted word. Okay, so let's have another example. Okay, let's try using the sub tag. So we have here 3 raised to 5. And then what we will do is to create a numerical form of this number word by using sub. So I'm going to highlight the 5, and then on my keyboard, I'm going to press Ctrl T, and then use the tags SUP or the sub. And then let's preview this on our browser. So there you go, 3 raised to 5. So we have 3 here, and we were able to put 5 as a superscript of our 3. So that is the effect of using sub tag. Let's have another example. So this time, let's try using sub. I'm going to use the sub tag to create a subscript. So I'm going to highlight number 2 and then wrap this around with sub. And then let's preview this in our browser to see the effect of sub. So there you go. Sub sets our number 2 to be a subscript. So that is the effect of sub tag. To summarize everything, what we have discussed in this lecture are the following formatting tags. B defines bold text, EM defines emphasized text, I defines a part of the text in an alternative voice or mood, small defines smaller text, strong for important text, sub for subscripted text, and sup for superscripted text, ins for inserted text, and del for deleted text, and mark for highlighted text. So that's all for this lecture, and see you in the next video.